Here we are, benefiting with stock options after 2 years. I found this reference book by Mike Tomset, Option Strategies. It starts off with basic things, has the best situations for and original strategies for using options. I'll show you things that'll make it clearer. This table of contents. I've never seen some of these where they compare how some strategies work better than others and why. Such as a common example is just covered call, selling calls, which is common when you have stocks to get a little interest, versus in Chapter 7, they compare the alternative to that with the uncovered put. Selling puts as the price goes up, you can get the infinite profit, and even if it just goes up a little bit, you'll make more than your stock. The only concern, just make sure you have the control and ability to close that put if it goes down to where the put strike is. If you're not sure what all this is about, the first few chapters will clear things up. But the main point is that you have these other strategies that are not too difficult to set up if you know the basics. And especially where I've never seen is these rolling recovery strategies, Chapter 12, advanced setups. If you own, even with cheap stocks, enough of them so you can do them so they're safe, low risk, with huge profit and even more profit potential than just owning good stocks that profit. Okay, here's some more examples why, like 123 here. These visuals, like I've seen nowhere else, that just make the terms and options a lot clearer. What the types of spreads are. Why verticals, horizontal, and diagonal are called that. Where the two option spreads you'd never forget. Just a couple more here. 153 here. Oh yeah. And like I said before, that here's how they show the benefits, what these strategies when to use and why they work, when to consider them, the timing of them, benefits. And the last thing, like I said, besides those advanced strategies, the studies they've done makes it easy to see why you're benefiting by doing certain things and what not to do. And that reminds me of, there's a class available by Tone Vays, TONEVAYS.com, which in options is unmatched. He's a financial engineering PhD, but if you see on YouTube, he's very, well spoken to teach things in a beginner's level and connect. If you go to that website and click education, you'll see he has a lot of free materials. Here on the index is 10 pages of definitions. It's not too much, but it's easy to cover it all, where they are in the book. And the index references shows about 7 pages of places to find things. It's the glossary back here of these definitions here. So it's a small enough book, but it's just written in an easy to understand, and it's not overly analytical, but it gets to the point. And I just found it in the Barnes & Noble bookstore. So I'm sure you can order it online. What was it, about $25? I'd recommend it sharing to your friends. Actually, and thank you if you can subscribe to this channel. Ask any questions. My Telegram, @ROBDC. Email rob7506 @gmail.com. Take care. And if I can do it, and surely in time you can do it. It took me about 6 months to get things confident. You can paper trade with fake money. TD Ameritrade has a Tasty Trade, Robinhood. They just let you set up, with your email, a free account. They'll give you fake money and then put the options. You see the graphs, which is shown here as well. How the profit works, how you can have minimal loss potential with maximum unlimited gain. Options are leveraging, as you should know. They are dangerous if you don't use them properly or if you risk too much of your money. But this is definitely a game changer with this economy, where the stocks are so low, or the stocks are in a position where you can get in low stocks that are stable companies, which is an unusual time, especially like with oil. It's never really been below 50 that, years I remember. Now where it's in the teens, it's not going to go much lower, where it might be a few minutes or a day of the end of a month, when that cycle where it spikes down and goes right back up. It's just because the way oil works, where it has to be taken on delivery. It's a commodity. But you'll hear a lot. Listen to YouTube, tonevase.com. Any questions, put in the comments. I'll be happy to share other resources. Thank you.